Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show us how to prepare a special delicacy. Today's special delicacy that I'm going to show us is Afia Efere. Afia Efere is a special soup that can be eaten with pounded yam. It can be eaten with semo. It's not always advisable to eat it with eba or curry, as you may call it. But if you don't have semo or pounded yam, you can eat it with any other swallow that you have. Afia Efere is a special soup that does not need oil, though some people do add a little quantity of palm oil. But in my own case, we don't always add oil to white soup or Afia Efere. Here are the condiments that I'm going to use in cooking my Afia Efere today. Here I have my meat. This is fresh beef. Very little, because beef is not too good for adults, and so I have a very little quantity. Here I have my gizzard. Gizzard is white meat, and so it is very nutritious and good for the body, mostly when we are adults. Here I have my stockfish and the stockfish ears to add with my Afia Efere. I also have my smoked catfish, a very big one. I have here my pomo. This is cow skin. Most people don't mix it in their soup because it is good. Here I have my crayfish, well blended. I also have here my dried pepper. This is dry pepper. And I have here my onions. I also have here my salt to taste. Here are my 2 Maggi chicken. Here is my uyayak. We call this uyayak in Calabar language. It's a special spice for white soup or even pepper soup. I also have here mfri etinkeni. This is ozuza seed. And so with these 2 spices, this Afia Efere is going to give us a very nice taste. Meanwhile, for us to have a complete white soup, I have here on the fire my yam that I have put on fire. It is already soft for pounding. You can see it is already soft. So I'm going to pound it and then use it to thicken my Afia Efere. Keep watching as I'm going to show you all the procedures of having a complete Afia Efere. While as we are getting ready to pound our yam, we are going to put our meat on fire. I'm going to rinse my stockfish and then put it on fire. I'm going to add a little quantity of water and steam it for about 3 minutes before I will add my meat. Meanwhile, while our stockfish is on fire, we have to pound our yam so that we will be able to use it and thicken our white soup or Afia Efere. As our stockfish has cooked for about 3 minutes, is soft, so we are going to add meat. I have washed my meat already, but I still have to rinse it. I'm going to add my gizzard. I'm going to add my cow skin or pomo or ikpaina. Then I'm going to add my onions. I'm going to add my knorr chicken. Then I will add my salt to taste. And we have to cover it for it to steam for about 2 minutes. The yam is now well pounded, and so we are going to use this to thicken our soup. This is my infriodosa, the one that I'm going to use to add to my soup. It will give a very good taste. I'm also going to add my uyayak. This is uyayak. So I'm going to cut a little and just beat it together. I'm not going to pound it very smooth. I'm just going to beat it just to give me the nice flavor.
It smells nice.
It smells very nice. I'm going to add it to my meat so that it will cook along with the meat. My meat is well cooked, and so I'm going to add my water. I'm going to add my washed smoked fish. I've washed my fish and I debone it. I don't like bone in my fish, so I'm going to add pepper, and then I will add my crayfish. Stir it a little. The water is small, so I'm going to add 2 more quantity. I'm going to allow it to steam for 1 minute before I will add my thickener. Wow, my soup is boiling now, so I'm going to add my USUNG Efere. This is USUNG Efere. This is that yam that I pounded, and so we have to just match it a little and put it into the pot so that it will dissolve. The more it dissolves, the more the soup will be thickened. After adding my USUNG Efere, I have to match it together and then cover it a little. You can see that it is thickened. It smells nice. You can see that almost all the yam that I pounded have dissolved. Just very little that is remaining. We must not allow all to be dissolved so that it will continue to thicken the soup in case we did not finish it today. I'm going to serve. I hope you have seen how I prepared the Afia Efere. Please don't fail to prepare this soup at home for the family. It's very delicious. If you love this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also share this video with your family and friends. See you in my next video. Bye.